9%. And now they didn't come. And now on one in the on any general NDC Dimunia 41%. Difference, no. Minia Dr. Muhammad Amin Adam at the difference of 8,645 and now a Dinkunim parliamentary. Over the presidential announcement, MPP Dinkunim or Karaga. Or the Emanimu Hamuntichemu, a Jonumunsia, a Chepomienu, and a Dinkunim. And the NDC Tosumienu 42.54%. Difference of 6,386 votes in favor of the MPP presidential. And no near mania different Karagabaya. One also here in Suo, and I say hospitals and chips compounds and clinics. Yes, almost Honorable Adam, onye health minister there, but with the wow man for the positions or the spots where such clinics and chips compounds are needed. The Honorable be here, decision time will gladly give it out. Na yenko ya this year ewo Karaga and then in Peswa so no yenko ya omumwa omunso mu akwan 20% eno so nyamwa me ya sure that chips president drip no di hu dumanya sa omiafa bi nka ho no bia so a opeso ye be debu a this year ewo Karaga no mumie nyina yenko na yenka mum na yenko ye adehye ne mwa enkura ekika bom emane ye Karaga no obenya Karaga na nkasa kropon no obenya na polugo obenya yingali nyong ewo ho peshigu ewo ho obenya guma obenya sam pataribogu say Honorable Finance Minister onye bibia no wa me in the mention of the names no na enkuro we num ene ne ekeka ho ene ekeka bom eka Karaga kropon no ho emane ye Karaga constituency a yedi hum komo enawie our decision time nyame ya adomu a enyumre ye the constituencies in sia aka MPP wo ma shebeja fa wo hono ebeto aso obenya mion constituency Nanton constituency obeti every Tatale Sangwe constituency afi Tolong constituency na afi Waba Zabzugu constituency and Almighty Yendi constituency home komo near the other families in terms of turnout. Any rejected ballots near Dennis home komo aba na na a very very strange say rejected ballots no ni kesi pa yaka Karaganti and America way every Karaga rejected ballots mu a champion hene esi ewo Karaga very very unfortunate message Karaga for Moma yentre senia yetuaba na 19,000 rejected ballots there na ano ya yede 19,000 parliamentary in America over the presidential and there were from 1,891 rejected ballots were Karaga but parliamentary ne na rejected ballots no ano de were Karaga and you those families na kani na ebeka ho dia boa yetiefu a tie decision time.
Prof, Yabadasiri.
Good.
Yane Professor Smart Sapon, or your Director, Institute of Research, Innovation and Development, our Kumasi Technical University, and a church in Komono still looking into the regions of Ghana. I said, Abatwa, our SCTA. Live on Decision Time, our Peace 104.3 FM. So my dream somebody abraya we me kwai. Umfa wo dia my obetumi de wo dia ba 0244 844 88 0244 844 88 and 0244 8444 88. I say, you're from Yafred. Say we Metimano. I say, is that Roman father in a Don Cause party a Catholic priest or just a name? I believe it's just a name. Or say, hello, Rev, this senior PK in Gumwa East District. Assembly officer. Donald Trump wins. I say, Donald Trump wins It's a win for NPP. The elephant is back to US, and the elephant Ghana will remain in power. The elephant is winning here in Ghana, NPP all the way. Chume Sidifi as a man Kessi. I beg no Mahama all the way. From Dowenya. Then Ochre the free Ochre Aguna Nkum. There's no influence in Ghana. This election still DMB. It's possible. Good afternoon. US elections will not have impact on Ghana's election. Lamte Ken Rashid, our Tamagov City, Tyron about. We in NPP will work hard to remain in power. We are not minded by any results in US, even though Trump was my choice. Possible is going to win. Cecilia Boatma. Then it's the same. So Mahama will win this election. It's totally true. Obri Yabua. So my name is Ochre Aguna Nkumoke. Ochre Diana Makai. Donald Trump is very dubious. Hi. Anyway, 2 minutes after 3. 0302 25 7900. 0302 25 7900. And then 0302 25 7901. 0302 25 7901. America fought to a baby. Mekovia said Donald Trump is the winner. You say, any correlation with Ghana's December polls? Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Fine afternoon.
Pacho dini baby akase free.
Oyina na mpacho. Je friend orobo kwasi buate nkantamanto.
Pacho yo. America pacho de ko wie ye benya sinsanso wo edie yiso. Wadwen kire.
Mpacho say.
America ba wo mutro ye ko wie ase Donald Trump na wi ni. O ya se de nso ye ne sa na wi abeya na.
Mpacho pepe kopum say. Democrat NDC.
Kafra 0302 25 7900. Hello, good afternoon.
Kwame Amu.
Yes, sir. Jodi.
Phone me.
Hello. Went to me and so. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Pacho dini baby akase free.
From Thomas. Because if you be me.
Pacho yenti Thomas.
Many are Ohenana. Minyam de obey Susanso Ghana. Yaba Toro. The suggestions in be said, yet the young business one. One card there on my painted Mahama. Obey the platform the cutting a day. At the beer in the school of Fraba. What the manifest come and go in. In the Twaba, Frank with the Bassami. And so on. And when you about women, and what you want, born and a new Kufado. Many more be what was facing your higher. And then you could have on my painted Mahama. In the minimum, the obedience was Subiana. In the America for new America, Ghana for Ghana.
Yeah, that's 0302 25 7900. 0302 25 7901. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Ohinana.
Yes, sir. Pacho dini baby akase free.
Actually, ni Aguna Nkum Kasisi. Honorable case ata Nimpeso Super Aguna West.
Pacho yenti.
Yo. Yami enkan. Na me chat send this food compare with you. Matter. Donald Trump one on sha we know a confirm usum be in 10 years sound. Na Mahama no why mbla former president ofi mi no osia de ma Ghana na ono aso to 4 years de ma no nti won to mi nsa me kwani premier se de nti mo de compare na enye yi se ne ACC no we kire se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ebewi ni different crowd ama on my Ghana if say wofa se ne ekwedi eba be tia so sa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ono anoko Ghana for no an ye pese yeto aba no e de ma no na former president today, we say Atuna Keka Bonelu Tawa, That's it.
Yes, that's it. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Hello.
But you need baby a free.
I'm in India, I'm Catafin and Cate.
Quay my interior.
I'm a part of Sedia, Trump was a union of FAD. As that the Merade. Rapper Pepper and Costa Ghana, Samudiani, Dr. Alahaji Mamudu Baumia, or no one echo.
Yeah, that's it. Ima, answer the buy, no. A bit of your messages. It has got nothing to do in Ghana. And then Trump's defeat over his political opponent has no effect to NPP at all. Owusu and the Frioti region. My warm regards to you, Ohinana. My warm regards to you this special afternoon on the Session Time platform, looking at the vigorous and sounding air blowing. Everything is obvious that victory awaits NDC come December 7th general election. The reason attached to my sentiment is that mostly or historically, anytime the Democrat wins, NDC embraces victory, whereas NPP wins when there is victory for the Republicans. In this case, the Democrats emerge victorious, and for that reason, NDC is winning the upcoming general elections. Ernest Adekwesi, Edifri Kwame Danso, Senate West District. 27 minutes after 3. So for Madaro, me abaji abo afon kra to yaba na se koba. Ya de ewia studio nkomo no besese so. And so the top no so ya dwendwendwendwo any correlation with Ghana's December polls as Trump emerges winner. US about 20 mu. Allegations of excess ballot printing, 4-seat vacant saga, no closure yet on Speaker and Supreme Court. And Speaker of Parliament asked Backben, friends and telephone simu, yabakoni yakwa akutie mu nso de course. But before that, you betcha on ya jabwa from Kratwe Abba.
Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital been a Black History and a War America, China, Africa, ne Ghana, and Penifua Bonabaso say, or say a real moment for Tiapopa.
Amin Scientific Hospital. I had a sabia, or one video was so, ya would that's what, if you didn't chill yadie, na no sound so sour yadie.
Amin, a expert or one croyaria, one run when nam. Now, what Dr. Fonia Nurse Fonso, or what's a ma?
Amin Scientific at the Herba, Homeopathy, Naturopathy, and Reflexology, a sayadie.
So I wanna pay, and I are in the same pa, Yamia Dumunti, Yaria expert. Amen Scientific Ebabwama inshallah to. Now once with the dance said the Ghana Fonia brochure for be dear dance no.
Accra, Amin Scientific our domain Obersnet Flats and Alashibinso our Klagon, Eben Shaman Road, and the bridge up pay.
Our Krabata P. Frey, not sure dear Ben 0245 275254 and 020 722 9505. Amen Scientific Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital.
Allow Shafi, Yamini Yaresafo.
Said the Obetimia Shekina Farmer APC in Sunti, and why yen Sakuma.
Uti Paiwa,
Fakina Farmer Akuma APC, Kake Hawa, Akuma APC.
Sisiarie, what possible no pemuna ya, fever, and now one ya.
Emubia, Kina Farmer Akuma APC, Ebeyefriho. Nemum Nanuachi na enquire dear, Kuhu doctor, Kina Farmer Akuma APC, Ayama Ubia, Yawadi in Fiodunsia, 16 years decro.
Happy delightful Jew. Swachilala, chichi soso. Afrana pa. Epe pashu breakfast and was in woman. Joe happy delightful juice against wood toast, cereal, and even them cool. God and we you mean a bread and fifi. The monster fridge man. Happy delightful juice. One of what? And you be here. Happy mental relax anyway. So I know when you're. Let's say what a chamado. Happy delightful juice. Off and a berry I bring you all day long on fruit juice. I'm happy delight. One different flavor. There's different size. You number 1 letter. Number from NG 150 and 250 ml.
Ebenyebu healthy life shows on your supermarket.
Happy life fruit juice. Loaded with taste.
All right, Busafon, no means about Pounds Media, so about 31 minutes after 3. Live on Peace 104.3 FM, decision time. I'm one year with CCI Dura 2024 Ghana Batum. America phone one more diano. Martin said free home, Martin said Donald Trump and Eddie Kunim. In the studio this afternoon, Bernard and MPSC, a member of the communication team. NDC. Yeah, can say a buying crack 1 year man about for honorable Fatih Abubakar Baba Bekayensa. Bernard Ma,
yeah, Jaminia.
Boko dear.
Nankopon from the day, what to need a paper, man. Yet me as ran up, we decide, yet me Nanto na your homie is so, yet me Cassade. Nese Yakopon Yama in Biawa Yevi. Aka say you money a dear said Abaman. Ya danasi. Nemo Niama Bibro Honoma Nipa Fem dear Zanka at 2 year day. Yent me fine sense Yambo say a koyesa. A hodium koy cra.
Yes, right.
Papa. Oh, me buy one try my favorite seat in so. I don't know, I'm tight now.
Anyway. Make I check a crana. TK shots okay.
The Hona Nishia pa. We are Kete Sabri.
Anyway,
we're going 2012.
2012.
Yeah, Zabra. Well, yeah, MPP for the Kuga. When any Subru and copy of Supreme Court. Kaka pink sheet serial number, no money, color of pink sheet in the 27-0 bin at a bois no as and give a farm as well. Then you mention which. Hey,
we've come a long way.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
All right. Whether Nanka may pass Honorable Minister Bebananka, with this question, Yasha, Sepa, no Yama, but Baba today. Monday, no, and I'm a Pim Eric J. As MBA Information Minister can say, Officer Ununa, NDC Communication Team members, now full soldiers in one. But more than 24-hour economy, no, a push home. Oh, almost Panayas, I was watching one.
On young Pano Kazazi.
Oh, I.
Quajo.
Dabby, Fatty.
Ah, oh, okay.
The information they could do for that.
Ah, sorry. What kind of home imagine? Could them just on Yampa?
Ah, on the me come.
Quajo didn't have anything. Well, so you're Juma Moya and Tin Karanka and everything. But I jam so cry, but oh no, or you'll be answer propaganda. Oh, propaganda.
Information Minister.
Yeah. Meaning, I need to know what the man knows. Hey! Anyway, yeah, oh, one. But our question is that, and you who say,
oh, but I was saying, who share in this in Libya now, per se, there's some candy trim, this is a woman was a day, once a child. 24-hour economy.
You
and one I am association young people.
Who say, who say, Uncle Baby, I do Sabri, ni obi asusu so betimi aba ye na baby a MPP fu apua Ghana kwa koshei obetimi yi ngafi ho unsa baby a wo sese no ye ni kokusuo ye shobon nti ye pe no be yi nga ba kokuso ansan ya hwese fi koku no so kon ti betimi apagya ye mu kakra na wonga wode nga kwahye koku no mun wo mo no bi sasa question si se dan na oba no yi ngafi koku no na woni bibia betimi ye yi ngafi so bon no de aba koku no so Inti ano na ya homete kakra. Inti nke ya kwei na nka unze wonke wo bo won de hu dawru. Ne advert away en ba kokran so so President Mahama say oba obehwe se obebua na mebun even party executive branch executive wo don hu ahye poultry farming mu na obema won starter park no ni obi anim se o start poultry farming na obenya nkokon keten nkokon ma se me hwa nka meka ne se mema won nkokon ma President Mahama sebi emu onyo twini nti bia onhu akokọ baka beka akokọ nketenkete mi hu poultry farm odem kokọ akese na yeda bra wa hu bida
o da bi
ti odem kokọ ma me bra kokọ nketewa na fi wa ma won bu a ode won begum ni ebe hia pai ko abesma obefa so afidi mu ano cause won is cafe na person okọsha ase nti abanzo obe so wasen no ma uska do beto aduan ma kokọ no ngadi no nganyin sɛ wɔn a wɔto nkosua wɔbɛto wɔn a wɔn nso wɔtɔn wɔn mpagya wɔn wɔbɛtɔn no bi a wɔde ayɛ fried rice bi ne ade a wɔde ayɛ na wo local economy na yɛyɛ ebi a wo nyɛ adwuma o anampo yɛ adwuma bi na mo market ana nyahe wobɛtumi deɛ no nso abata ho na wo sɛ no mom de wɔn ti bi da na ade yɛ wonwa na wo wia no ngaka so Dr. Baomi abema bold initiative bi also obeye 1 million coded job na mpacha no wo ko kyerɛ nipa ba ahen wo bɛte wase sad bet no minim em sɛ wo ngaka hu sɛ emfa ko da bia wo ya no mani agi sɛ nkrɔfi wo ya de pa wo tua losing bonus
but am concern kakra ne sɛ en confirm no kra mai na nkokɔ nso kɔ
confirm
Burkina de no
confirm wo Burkina
enim dia nkrɔfo aka sɛ nkokɔ yi confirm no yes o mutu kɔ Burkina yenim da wo mbeba
hina no kan zaza
o se
hina no kan zaza
onti wonte
ba ya me hu ni ba kan zaza
ba wa tete sɛ nkrɔfo ka
NPP fo na me to wo ngano me nim sɛ mpato akɔ confirm fan sɛ wo dan mu ha na dan ya no ebu oba be cross me kwa abonten mpato ya nwe hu kakra wada roma
da me yes
wan hu akokɔ a opue na ofiadi na okra ni wurada na confirm no crowd hina say wan kokuma si o wan ko tachiman okɔ Burkina o ka so be di nai wan bra say John fi ase kan sansem na Ghana fu JD president grofi mawu tina nya won say obechi charge motor forest man kusan for no fa for good media cho fa for good wa hu me da forest Dr. Nkrumah Breso e jat was a young person with my ecosystem won kran ha ewienti ono no nya kokuru because onim say ni obeye bi obetimi aye because Ghana phone question no ni obeba be catch won bia obege adi because otimi nya kokuru ba bonte be catch Ghana for say and confirm be kran is work with Burkina no won aba menia when it you say a project amasumpo because the collaboration between Asuntaba Cottage and Asadafo okay say nia abanye wo ma ne say o ma won sika say won hwese obetim dia ne ma bia ebeboa na a boost ho nom so won sika sem ne ade efi ho se ne ayen ase ha no ewi abone ho na ebo chensa nsu nhwe da nto na mframa ka se etunsu ehumutu ya etu kese into ya forestation obeka ya ebi UDS yeah nhwehwem that report about two abonting say sa nuaduan was about 80% successful enye nua keke because Sada enclave na cover 5 regions so names are 5 regions then sabre no no 3 northern regions and part of Volta and then part of I think Brahafo sabre no na you about 38 districts na wom into won konya forest be say fi ha kopem ebia nkokɔ ebom saa enti menye ye na mum district bi anso eye won afforestation enti ebia se ayawa so West Wogon ye won de wo Bawalesia ebia na ya mohadi nso ebia mboya mo de wo abeka junction ha enti wonya kwaya ebom but at least ebia ye ne denku ebi dua mangoes ebi niam bebre enna ne be fa san confirm no ho no a confirm nim sa confirm to pa na mo mbutu so why in bida o sa a confirm to pa boni ade jo de butu njo beto ha sa wo akoko a obutu a e bi oto no no so tu nti ya no asasa akoko no gosi ara gwenja na ode a confirm the man no we so ama nti why an hybrid te send ya young poultry farm ya dia wa ye won dan mu se o kwan fa so ye fie nkoko ye won abonten but poultry don hybrid then ye won dan on ti sana kwa ye nti obeya no bi hatchery a wode be bubo nkosu ya no gran because na akoko nkobutu so but the machine e be bubo se na wa ye poultry di abefo nsa no nti kada ye adwuma papa but sabre no nti mi amaso because ora manase kwa ne hwe mobile no ni egupi wo mu ne se susu se Asuntaba Cottage na waya ne say won do si adan ne ade obua habitats no ne ade wo nkurase eden wo be nkoda. I was fortunate that na manase sa video no ne documentary no timi hu ne koso nyina me kai paso ko shio akwani bia na won hyehye tempo no ne do so mati so mbo ye nkoko bana no so ampo nkrofo no ba bi hu ye so baba beto ye ndi ni bi no de ahya se na mum wokọ e wo maaye tafi a kire beto se nkokwa kokra MPP so wokọ Burkina ba enyam MPP fan kam hu bi do sa na nkokọ ayi sa small scale poultry farming president Mahama pese oba obide be boa amanfo de ja ye mu binu manya bia ya kan ye nyuma nketenkete bi aye ho na aboa makotoku ayi ko ne be bia unemployment rate akodominia se trust tweng be yemfia bi nga asembesi
Bernard a member of the communication team
2016 unemployment rate is down no percentage no na 8.4%. Prim ya me no ka say Eritrea 15% because the last time I checked now you're 14.7%. That was last year. And baby I think nye mebunga you won fi school every year tertiary institutions do na nya ne abang betimi employ I say wangasa bo tell bon say President Mahama ne policies or the ba no kan 24-hour economy no e bibia e ba beboa e be nka me no ti hai na ye adwumam ne ye wa anka nipa me no pe ana nipa ba asa on se san we free no na mum ye wie ne akwa won to dan no be san ma another set abetena se nti wan kasa kra na adwuma na ye wode no won mo camp for extension ma mento machine bi nka wo da bi same machine same capacity but e be ye adwuma 3 shifts nti workforce no be ye ahoro abiesa obenya ho mfaso kese baby alpha on e mafi na ode ya wadwuma kwa ode yen free dwuma na ode yen won so ba betre won dim so you kwani no ntimi nya afofo ba be ka ho bi enti won so won sikasem e be kosoro enti wo hwe value chain na ansa na be do last value end of the value chain minya na nipa do na renya dwuma ye na woni ma de e mo wa mi na MPP for the first time I met 24-hour workforce no economy say na yen yet to need economy no me tifi owura bi friend komana agia Japan no
komana agia Japan
yes sabe no ye presidential press secretary ma president Kufuor
yani ache
en no ka sa asem no baby nti am say na den no big dia adwuma no jona sabe na menti asen kopem sa kira asa me beti e ma awian maso asen ka papa yi e bi oba adicate ye nua no ma o pupu sa na me but as usual as say na young politics fan maintain ma bro ye monye so
all right
ni am ama 24 hours no kreni say ye jetum yankopon ya dom they say ni nyetum kra ye jatum de dawo ni aka ne say ye de safan be she president Mahama sa na me jedi say betimi abo papa
ya ne Bernard PSA a member of the communication team the biggest and the largest opposition party in Ghana NDC aspiring or desiring to occupy the seat of government.
Yes,
come 2025.
You must. Ebabaso. Abema wie.
Okay, mama right. Me did say we need now we need the US about to nechi. And we global leaders reacted to Trump the selection no. And they bisa say ebenya twaka bi e wo ye de no so. Say akokɔ sebrene obreku die nse nanso aya say ye bibi say ade esi America na ta esi wo Ghana abato coincidentally omoto omode na man before ye de omoto a few 1 month and few days near to see ekwe de so and then Donald Trump oko one we lose you obabium we lose you and was am babium no we ni JDM so okon one asam babium obeso na ho de hwe twice 2016 2020 third time near oba Donald Trump dey baba be ye bibia e baba be si anase ja America was spell crazy in the kan Ghana so gene dikan fitie ko si jemu wa and he said the big say there's a correlation and we said there is not mu say
you mean ya mama mfa akwanye so na ni nchia watiefo won fan chama na sen kanu dikan answer na o question ba intema me say track what even ka we free so ache kakra anopa de ache pa mirabem ano jo fan de woman what me kakra am say fe na yare shedumedi na sinti na one fan chama am say obi a onim senia me ne ete no enya no what ni enya bo apayo say menya how kakra and the person am go more kasa
could be how
yeah very severe and no person am wo TV and adwuma ne dɔɔso na no dwufa so am baby fufunti one fine chairman minia America this year meti hai se metiem ka kire Donald Trump se me ma otrin ko bra obete
oh want
I didn't know
I say who team was say yeah even say Trump crime say ka or worship house reception cry na who team was and your radio no tipa auntie
what in so cry auntie as na make na
on tuchi and I say cry na so I say congratulatory messages everywhere but not for no
on say baby an any level say mama kind no say baby on any level enti orient but mema ni train kwa sa kran yi so na obi sa asem bi ehia pa o se mani di echi kakra ba man se me break asi pa wo so because as America for ye one policies wo ha ne a ebetimi affect Ghana ye one foreign policies
okay
and na nti ho na me so me hwe kakra se mpo nyankopon ya adom na wo mu bi weni a den na owo ma Africa o hwe senior one election ne koya men shasin fia na obeti ase insunsan so say we are winning ti no ibe winning wa ha eno de nya wo yen so ti ni pa say bia maame Harris ne winning a anka NDC be winning and MPP be winning Donald Trump ne winning there be because even though ideologically no but baby hono ye share wo baby kakra no so what na make na say e need that direct impact on our political landscape here na mum niama wo gina so to aba no na make so what I say eno ne yende ne sepa niama wo gina so to aba no ene yende ne sepa
I see
edikan economic issue e take center stage o ngaba tunum so here for ma sikasem totoy America for no be feel say bring na Trump also no e bia say na no ye to trust some person but that's any bullying style of leadership ni aden ne kasa bi ni adenti nanka wonyo bia obetimi aya chen no ye nanka wope e ma remfi say bra Obama ba so no o see America economy ne pa enti eno no sunsan so edidi ba Trump amemu mu kakra ansa papa and just a young dia e bia be amfia bi npa bon say niama bi kisanity about because they are biggest economy one of the biggest economies in the world nti ansa papa no de fi ho nti eno no sunsan so no ho but what did need to sabre no ho a osusu say niama ansesa kese ama niama nko nanim economically wa America ma because of maybe one or two factors atusia being a one foreign policy obehwa quite senia Russian-Ukraine war no to them no America for say sika bebre wo ho Brian de yeti ase eno ntina yan ye ho kire yen one sika e ko ho to them na do so do ohwe former because they were supporting Ukraine through NATO wahu enti eno nso ma ebinum di hu abufu say sika do I feel by Middle East now ni to trust him be a on America, my friend, Israel against Hamas, and then I feel say trail. And then na bang of America can. The decision, then both decisions that already take and then away. In time of faith, Trump kakra, anye granko sabi ebu mfanchem. Obebu na no aka nsem bi. Emma ebe sheki eniama kakra. Obe kana breso. Sabi no ne
Iran for
North Korea. Sabi no otimi threaten go me ba be yam say enzo onko yehu. But America is like that. What be a treasure wakukudru obetimi ayese obetimi ayese
omo believe the best way to defend is to attack.
Exactly so. Inti one so on the name and no so play part. And na bakobium e chiri kra ayesa yeah LGBTQ nonsense. Sorry, I see it from French. So what do I say?
Sure.
Because Trump shared about Bonte because on a day we Christo ni nije Christo some obu Christo some tenet a woman on supporters side, you know. Boldly. As to say a political for political experience, why can it? But Edena Harris kind. Now can so what I say. Eti sani mani nyina e wo ho. Na o hwe Trump kakra. Oye a bit of extremist. Why reform? Next style protectionism. Hana yang dia, yang mo begin fi ensem. Ese se jenga juma, ayuma be jeng say ni anoko ke kafa se bon nga ba wi nyina mu an ngrama ni. Aya deliberate to prove to the people say made yang dia America great jama. Nti anom ni nyina ebem. Obeka said this first time or winning election. So that's same strategy no using. Now maybe near Kutia Democrats no so yeah the late involvement of men. I mean, can say Eura Harris. When to me I'm memuntem. When you enough time. Me person me can say bia ekoye gender whatever hono.
But anyway, you should believe we say Ocean America now have current international relations also said there were mentioning and mediation between countries many thoughts say it is looking at Kamala Harris the demeanor the countenance no if you say taking such bold decisions say they are working say hey you say anano Iran Emma woman so Trump launch attack back home leader who here omoko gada you so say babon Timeka say if they want more he's ready
I don't know maybe can describe it but on say nkomodi we your BS was or be antimi yes no berman no betimi ayese ninchire mu no wan hwa no bi the one no esibone ntina wo say me can say holiday so what I say but baby honey ebi begina so aye me can say sa na say but ebi hono ebi betimi gina no so aye ebi asan kokoyo berma anka osusu so obi so berma de ebi a obetimi ayesa na obetimi ayesa nti eno ni na sunsanso a ene yende ne se no afi na me ba ho o hwe Ghana prempren yan how kese Ghana yen sikasem totoy economic issues yen how nyina enenema inflation ekoya could do hyper 54%. And then po yes about from grand am 22 to 23 they are above 20%. And interest rate ya ukoje bosia efi banker minia utia ye na benyan be 40% as compared to other countries enkoye enu achi ukogwaso ya niema bo ye beka inflation na people mo but niema nankasa no bo na de ton enya asem ketwa so obeyi ebia 20 cedis anopa so de kokoto aduan adia on hwa won fe bi ma mafie enu enkan fawo wo hwe yen cedi na hoden as against ne major trading partners un se cedi ni nkoyi kra the last 8 years even last year or last 2 years muhono Ghana cedi no became the worst performing currency the whole world aden enti prempren so nipa ono that order Ghana economic management team nano or your chairman or your flag bearer of the MPP or your vice president enti eden foforo biom no susu so big ma ba ye sa na ba ye ni o ko Kamala Harris o kan Joe Biden amemu o yam fom so kakra ka se me so me ba ye bibi foforo na ade se na Dr. Bamiagu so okay na eno no obebi san sem se anasade na wo ka se wo ba ye no wo da so tia kwan so ye kakra me nya hu ye nye hu so ampa wa sha se awo ye nti ye trial so e be ye because obehwa vice president bia or succeed ne boss entai nye easy obekaya America ho ankasa kra esi Ghana ha esi pen nti enya easy sa wontime ntwe ho mfim ene o sa ogina na wotimi defend baby ofi ba no say ya ye adwuma pa na san say ya adwuma nti me na me kan no ya adwuma nti mo ma me ntoa so Dr. Bami anti me ma bonte me kan say ore toa so ana oba be bibi foforo ne nsam o kan nyina akere say onya bibi foforo ba be ye nti ada say o person blackmail Ghana fo minimum de ne ye pa ba ma hyeda me ma na say man to am as president I mean yeda they blackmailing sente sanso dia denti no ntimi nye on shas in prepring no nya kakra na ebi mpo ebinim be convinced ebi ameme nkan no because na here bi anka yam man mre kakra mpado na me kenso atiase
aba be na dey meta driver nya fa ki im she won sem die o ye den course park
mate ben
oze
Ghana constitution nya fe ni aba be chiro and nya fe ni ari chiro on foforo.
All right. Well,
the vice president.
Mejuan no si bone. MC Mejuan no si. Time check is about 3 minutes to 4. Amrana Bernard Kasa na information minister. Honorable Fatih Abubakar.
Enti manakwa ba se manu nsi ye enti na manakwa ba wi ana.
Oze.
Se manu nsi ye enti manakwa ba na fibra na me wi na. On sha.
Wa no ye ti dada na me twetse.
Na se ba bia me nan sensen ye de we za wabu mi kongo. Enti ba manakwa ba me na me so me fa so manakwa ba bia aja akwa ba. Ya hwe ni mache. As na ye di kan na me no hia. Wenim yesro so.
That's
no you my fans are we but is come to come ya wie na aman ya akwaba man
and ya akwaba man no
nti na me mo no corporate na fe mo ne ntu yanko nti wahu ensunsan so ese pa say vice president a contest men kanu former president obi a wa be di akonga da no the same President Mahama what track record a offer Ghana economic issues and our economy needed to so exchange rate baby akodu baby afia akodu in 8 years no ka ho no ya the 2 cities 60 pesos per and I can once all the $1 because 1 city 20 pesos and I call 3 cities 80 pesos and then I'm 17 plus now unemployment rate about 8.4% and then HM 14.7% and in Yama Ruby Brahma Boboso and I ahokyere aba no minia nyame na meka ahokyere wo Ghana na ze dum so wo dum kan na so num ni ya wo dum President Kufa do say kan na wo dum na so enya no friend dum so na na eni de ye te sani din ba enya wo ma ni nyina Ghana fo sebi mu ye nim nia ye pe nti say de eye niam ahoro abi a ye de sinsani ani oyenya 8 ye compare track record na bi bien we kire say yarin system President Mahama nsan ma ono de nem kontabu obu no 2016 prem Dr. Bambi onyama huru abi ngoye obu nkunta kire ganafo of ni 8 years to worship as vice president ni adwuma wantimi anye ne ye afi ni abisa say den bio na bet my no foforo President Mahama de okan straight me yedu ha na me susu say ye papa ba na ganafo binum so enye ndi yan try foforo say be no betnya atra wo de na ba ye say no atwe yan akwenyechi o hwe environment o hwe education o hwe bia intimia dia ya hyase
yo
ye kwenyane mu no ye de bibe kan me dase
observe for decision time live on Peace 104.3 FM no na ya bo anasa Honorable Fatih Abubakar your information minister aban suafo a woton krabo amane wa beka en se wodwumede so Honorable akwaba
papa mejo so
Meka asem bi minim se me na meka sha wanu se wa na kan you say if you want to scare an NDC food soldier ask him to explain the 24-hour economy your statement
no correct
okay
mekai
abena
anti manin chechem
oh any what papa
me time no be be man manin chechem
we are mama how many minutes
manin cheche 24 hours
mana pacho unim ne be ye no
for be so so manin chechem
unim ne be ye se ne be ya won na mane ebo no be ko ti edu ba bi a na otwa no so ntem na ode no na mame na me de atwa me nkomo no so
Maka kum ye de no kwaku anum.
Okay.
When I say your football then one year twice.
Me that's sentiment say man nchirechire.
Me that's. Say na me di kan no. Say o we adwuma bi a wo ye. Dem fan say em free dwuma. E bi a wo ye nru. Fan say bi a NS chemist or factory di ye nru. Ne workforce nipa wo ye adwuma wo ho. Wo ye nipa aduonu. Nti wo ye adwuma 8 hours anu ngapon no wo kofi. Man panyin Mahamasi. So ba NS chemist. Say nipa aduonu na wo ye adwuma wo ho no. Obetuma fa nipa aduosia. Aduosia na oba be fa no ebema watimi a produce more. Ebema nipa aduanan 40 nso abenya adwuma aye. Ni ebebu ani. Ebema say nipa aduanan na onganya adwuma aye no. Say no onya adwuma, obenya adwuma nti won sikasem ebetumpon. Enu achi bebia okofa niema fi raw materials. No de beye won nuru no. Won so ba betro because say no offer ton ba ko a eno obeje ton esia etori bisa
demand ne be kwosro
pacho so wati ase enti won so bebia wo ya won nwuma no won so ba be fi ase ebuem na ne ya ni je ba kokra ne say the same machines no the same capacity no on cause me ton machines bi aka ho ye no aka say be fe na mkoje bosi afi be bia akoton machine foforo e machine na wo na ba we utilizing 3 times previous utilization of it enu achi tie ni ye Minia, ne Ghana young how can say?
But machine lifespan so you be
it doesn't matter, but ni chen say, a son say,
be a machine be entering Juma continuously for a very long time.
Oh,
penny making.
You know, okay, each though. Machine be machine ne beti me aye Juma 8 hours ne beti me aye. Tena beyond that level. A bank will be obey the abo because the next time you say be on your bank Juma or your private sector. Nti hono ina adwuma da banga de obit ma ene say obema no tax incentives enu achi obe support no say hia say mpo obe hia sika kakra ya hyenyum ma president ha ifa ye bi da tina me kofa pharmaceutical industry buy no we can abreso sika bi odema me most can dey more other companies are odema won kan ho but it's on record so yes I don't know afi ni e ni kan say anka osusu say ne kan abo be kosuru nti no ye adwuma awia because I know Jody corridor mukra so light compound no be so light abound your be say Obama will be your friend tax of rate or something tax of use enti nkane abo fi certain hours kopem certain hours no say now tuya e bia 5 cedis per unit tuya say bio e no be ba form abambia or the be bini
enti 24 hours
ni na ka ho enti hwade ba ko no America workforce about 30% ye juma anajo 30%. Woko UK 19% of one total workforce. What ye juma anajo? Inti nyadi abeka say ye bibia ye novelty. E bi nsi ba bia da na fe ne kwakofa aba. Kwa me ma mentwe onko achiri kakra. Ubeka say Osatu Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Breso. Tema. Ye wo factory boyfriend TTL. Wo ye juma e bi kwa anajo. Ubeka ya e bi kwa anopa. Enti wo basa efa wonko abanwo responsibility bibia wo ye wosum mu no ehia security so what you say ti aban say obehwe say ye be lighten up young streets nti nkania betimi akọ bebi bebre a sanyume wo ese say ye ma won security nti police for be ye patrol whichever way police we adwuma 24 hours but enye total capacity so what for ma baby I be call be share police near one hour night patrol and I be a charge office but he be man police for timi aye adwuma same 24 hours nara it is a ban no hwe no timi ma police friend one make an workforce ekosura say recruit bi kan ho a ye be recruit bi kan ho because ye were United Nation benchmark as ye meet even nempo a wonye ne sampo no ye nya meet ye so what you see aban one of them there so here providing security
Bernard ma me say no bo say bia kakra watiri mu afede wo hu say bia afede 24 hour economy ni dia
yeah well
kana ati say wo hu say wa scared
na me sre me kan na mpa cha na nsesem ya me brat na hatu yi enti wa wote ho no ma ensemi a wo toto papa so yi
me pacho mame mopo
wona JM na be employ workers ama NS chemist JM on na be employ workers ama NS chemist me pacho ananse semu ya wa bet na hair to yi say he will keep the lights on na say obe me pacho but 24 hour economy di bobo ne kanea na ye di bobo ene sa kanea na ye so kerosene gumanu bi ne de mpacho won sensem na ye omu keka ne nyina obia toto papa so de ne de ne number bi we na beba or the formation hwan we have been saying we have been saying say
because all can say me share manu amen kan wa ha yenti
economy
mpacho de waja unu ti maye
me ne o kan na me train ti man nchonde we have been saying say 24-hour economy a demand driven principle a demand wo honoma ene wo ho and as we have it in Ghana today the sectors are demand no wo ho so omunye adwuma overnight no okọ honoma omo ye dada se okọ ayaresa bia wo kolebu a anajo donko ahomache omo ye adwuma se okọ baabi a wo ye ne manufacturing a require so ombe ye adwuma overnight a ahomache obeko mu ye adwuma private sector the kind of companies and as factories are omu manufacturing the demand no very high a omu hu se esese eye bia napa eye bia najo omu guso omu ye adwuma they adopt the principle because there is demand me pacho aban ne enensa so ene ne ahoden wo so a obeka sa aban adwuma ni is the public sector mpacho wutie ni ye enti aban na omote ho na omo say na 24-hour economy 24 we ba wo san wa chewura wo de wotimi ton wa cha napa opon 12 na obi de ne de abesi o 2 o'clock no abeto aso we sin an ene ye kokra mo aba ekopu don a ajata ye de omagugu say from the flag bearer to the spokespersons to national chairman of the party I will say na welder for ye be charge omo electricity nko ne obia toto papa so obia ba no abeka bitra no woko we are saying say economy no as we have it today ebo ba ko na ye share Ghana for say ye ba into aban we no Ghana economy no was structural problems in fact okay president Nana Danko Akufo-Addo wo be pray akonwa in 2016 na o se Ghana economy no was structural problems SSC a movie from Georgesburg economy to an economy ye industrializing okay former finance minister Honorable Ken Ofori-Atta o se economy no was structural problems enti the instability na e economy no any economy no ability to absorb shocks no eni soro to send your penny because it was structural problems aban yi ba yi any solutions ni bia say dey be fix structural problems bra ni edi kan industrialization ni etoso biem digitalization mpacho wuti eni ye
betiopa
ma memfa no one after the other industrialization na aban yi ba waye President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo say opeso ye Ghana Ghana ye industrial hub for automobile industry opeso ye one district one factory aban ne be ma incentive ne support to ankran krenwuma say be ya omu betima tintimu mfidie normal bi adwuma ama Ghana mabunu nso ayeden anya biaye industrialization agenda no ohwe automobile sector nko a mepacho under President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo automobile companies be sensia na abetintim assembling plants wo Ghana ha mpacho an mpacho Toyota omo assemble wa ha VW omo assemble wa ha Sinotrack omo assemble wa ha Zonda omo assemble wa ha and drip equipment ya who say ye den nam district ye de en nam aye adwuma no about 70% ye assemble right here in Ghana e wo J plant pool me pacho efri amasa man kokatema enkran ha kakra yi obehu assembling plant a enkanya president Nana Danko Akufo-Addo nani so adehunu akofa by ochini yes wo kolobi se omunya den omumetintim mfidie wa ha ne ma akwanya ama Ghana ye oto ha bank ni ha uye no free honoma abane say anya one district one factory otrofo na say me dance ni wa abrochimam bra me ne wo ka say one district one factory memma statistics per region 169 yewie Oko Central Region Nkwa 13 districts have been commissioned and operational. 11 are about to be completed. Omo ye adwuma ntima memo boss na mo affiliates doso. Obi te Central Region asema America no wa eden. Wasi a chairman. Me pacho Oko Central Region na mpacho Apep Cylinder Manufacturing Company. Me pacho ewo Oshiapo Awutu Senya West. Eye adwuma. Oko Petersfield and Rail Group Limited, production of bottled water, any fruit juice. Ata Badze Commander Edina. Oko Ekunfi Fruit. Okay. Oko Ekunfi Fruit Processing Company Limited, production of pineapple juice. Ekunfi. Oko Lesdi Company Limited, manufacturing of paper products. Nyamia Domgomwa East. Enewo. Sir Oko Amin Sangari Company Limited, production of oil palm, Cape Coast. Oko Rakepat Lubricants Limited, manufacturing of lubricants, Gomua Akoti. Oko Bloomfield Limited, processing of cassava into HQCF, Jukwa. Saoko Central Oil Mills Limited, production and processing of oil palm, and also Jukwa Mfum. Sa Oko Farm Fresh Food Limited, processing of poultry and also so hemai. Ena Akwaba Feed, production of animal feed. Ewo Papase number 2. Cluster Farming Holding Limited, hatchery of chicks any feed and also so Ekrafo. Oko Kweku Initiatives Company Limited, processing of organic fruits, vegetables and herbs. Ewo Akwanso bibi say dini bi ho am sheda nimbo. Oko Viride Energy Africa, processing of billion-old ties into biofuel. Ewo Nkwanta Feteka Kraba. Sankofa Breweries Limited, ewo production of craft beer and probiotic beverages or mankesim. And Oko Alliance System Limited, welding of electrodes ewo Gomua Fete. Me pacho 13 way in one region completed operational.
Central region
nkwa me mfa even 11 na me say a year at various stages na nka ho. Oko ekunfi ne bebu na wono opese oye kua a wodo pineapple a yensesa megu kwan ho mane mprom ye nkotumbu ono woni mu say aban ne bosha a wo ka say wo the factory beba no wadi so amo no so na bro be ye mfa nkotumbu owura factory honoma na e wo paki bie ni oye lab ni a wo test bie ni e wo ye bottle ni oye bibia onim say aban na di ne boshe so enti the record of President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo aban on industrialization, he has delivered. There is no superior record that NDC ni bi anase former President John Dramani Mahama sympathizer. Eba betna ha say aka ebe paper the facts because addition more gram abobo so nyina no they know and the evidence is there for them to see. Okay. But they can say beyond automobile any manufacturing aban so obey for industrialization. Ye can say ye fix it structural problems. Ebe ghost names, ebe issues of corruption. Ye betmenya ye data of ye population and nkeka ho. When him say as at 2017 January, na National Identification Authority, I see how free President Akufo-Addo edebaye no muntini issue 1 million ID cards. Me pacho Ghana card ayabo hu dede no. Senya under President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo every bank in our history and now who say baby abefa bia wo share adult bi okita na Ghana card yenka no kre na no kre wo hoi eye ba ko peye so time okwadu a no way in America. How do you even develop a country when you don't even have database on your population, when you have to wait for every 10 years and say your population and housing census ye estimates account based on those who responded? How do you build a country like that? President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ne Dr. Bawumia Aban fix the identification problem, including menewo kasa na ye kase ye Ghana card ID card number at birth from kwala ya wo mo foforo we here no free honoma. Apart from that no bra me my adwuma in public sector kakra anya manya hwe kra na nya national service obekọ se me koye car registration me kwaje me paper yes paper no wa adaka bi mu a ye de asi atwede bi ye de asi container bi mu obekọ yes obi koyi aba kochire na se wanya oba yes a o paper na yira obekọ se me kwakwa ko renew me national health insurance scheme yes kodi lie so enwumre 6 yes yapon ya tete paper hyehye mo nsam si ama mo numbers munji nkofi ochena na asa de abeto sa oba tan obi oton dokono obi oton wache trotro driver ni mate obi oton plantain chesi wo manim ha nanka enya president Akufo-Addo abanya obe renew na NHIS card agese ogya na adwuma e kire kom na anu na ode akodikiu okokra na ye frustrated na obi agye akofie se ne menye ne na kuma ntimi o se ene opanyin bi wo ho no ma mepa bibi kakra e de ama na ma mempa bibi ma no mo ma men jump queue na men ko register ene nyame adom me light wo mempa so me renew me NHIS card wo mempa so me tua me water bill e wo mempa so. Those are the systems and infrastructure. Ghana Post address system ye database on everything. The structure of your economy na improve. Na uni ma de for when it to form ne bibi. Me pacho imagine the number of people are. What on a credit to one them into uncle diki uncle mobi one city bribe. Unim sikado ye ka corruption ye ka say be a politician be pe corrupt. Then so bribery and corruption na ye kano. Ne wo ase nyina se na bi ka ho. Imagine sika saving crofobia because when jana juma ho. Ese me kotosa bibia wa ye woni phone so because of digitalization. Enye no nko a aban no eye nhyehyeye bi hu say o cancer president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ba ya e no say no bi and NDC yada sumu brum fie nnan nanso so light bill bo ebro rent we dey adutwam enti anamo ben na aban ne yeye in 2017 at a go president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo etete electricity bo so for manufacturing sector by 30%, etete so for household by 17%. Yes, on Kania Numpono. Na ya ebo na perform than when you do 24 hours na ya mau 8 hours. Oje 8 hours ni wia ni asa do 24 hours. Enti na sa me bra panyi te ha say no kan Kania asema. When na wo Ghana ha wo confidence say former president Mahama e na beji akonyo obema on Kania. What is the track record of Onuankasa ne electricity or dema Ghana for us compared to what we are facing here today? Yeah, NPP are buying mudi at all times. Ye catch Ghana phone you now say, and can you say in Ghana, it is not a generation problem. It has always been a money problem. Because your generation makes over 60% a thermal. Thermal no ye the fan go ne gas and a gum. And to see a de begum IPP the fan go begum. Sa okwaje gas wo wapko for ho na mo de ba ne be so kanea na ECG ene net command mi agije o musika na there is no magic. Shortfall no will reflect in the amount of money that is supposed to go to the generators and transmitters on the bay o madwuma enti ohwe millennium challenge account compact 2 ohwe over the period omo maye expect adwuma with advice obia create say obia some can say the collection in the power distribution sector is one of the key problems that is the Ghana energy sector is facing. And any time a president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ne ba omi aban yatimi ason kane agina so it means one thing is because we have found the money to be able to fuel the sector for it to work. And at the end of the day building structures including ensuring stable electricity supply. We are building structures, including ensuring say you are digitizing all records in public institutions. Aya digitalization, ama ate corruption so. Ya digitalization, ama a increase productivity. Ya industrialization, say beya ankran juma, abaya momo tax incentives, waso massing. Obi oyanda 1D1F program ni biya aden. Say abaya intimi nkofo obi factory nkotutu ni di. It is because Ghana Exim Bank never check a record. It is because they have subscribed to a program where abino through Ghana Exim Bank amomo funding support. Now additional support arranged by Ministry of Trade and Industry is to ensure say enclave krono omokwa akoye adwuma no ho no se nkane ni ho ayede nkane akoho akwan ni ho no ma ayede akwan akoho ensuo ni ho ayede nsuo akoho se ebeye a omu betimi lay the horizontal development any the basic amenities are ombetimi akwa be factory ewo honom and if you go to every region now evidence of 1D 1F na afa babunu baako mienu miensan num empimu numa it should be evidence of the vision President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo ne Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia omo edi bi ona Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia se ye manakwanya ebe ye mampanyi a yaye we dada no obe ya to aso o say ye moving forward no fuel price is one item a etimi affect kasi kabo nanso so while crude prices Ghana is a net importer of crude oil yenye a net exporter of crude oil enti alternatives be na ebetimi anya a ye be use ebeboa ama wiase krafa ngobo okosoro a ehun sunsun aso na ebewo yeso no ebeba fom o se yen introduce electric vehicles EVs otrofo na se me dance ni wa abrochi me
and nko bi be say is it feasible
me ne wo ka say na say electric vehicles ni bi aba aha
and that has been the argument
blue yes CCTV cameras ni yin na mu mpacho onye bia o ma ya charging points and then okwa metro mass transit station o mo ye charging points enye no pe why introduce electric vehicles no or say the other thing is that he wants to introduce 2,000 megawatts of solar power into your energy generation mix and we have the track record to do that edintina make us check any energy academic institution or move into Ghana energy mix any research paper available as of January 2017 now renewable energy contribution to energy mix was only 1%. And the Ghana renewable energy contribution to energy mix is 4%. It is because what who say we ye the solar ni bi gu nsuo so ye di gu asase so okọ kalio okọ Upper West regional nipa over 35,000 households they joined the national grid because omu use solar power. And there are a lot of structural problems are abine solve dada. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia obe account for ni stewardship no. Unlike former President Mahama or no ne former PA and our spokespersons Ora John Jinapo or say or no kanye maheni video mate or say under Professor Mills na former President Mahama the Professor Mills maneko kwa ye ni social events ne nkeka ho so that the president can concentrate on important governance issues but under President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia abama interventions baako 31 ayemana akwenya so on serve as vice president waye debi amate abre yeboboso mobile money interoperability yeboboso say na Daroma and Ghana has the largest medical drone delivery system in the whole world not Africa medical drone delivery system omuye bi Rwanda enka Ghana ni bia me se nka NDC for beka se hwe Rwanda look at the future then so Ghana na ye de yen ka se enye ennyame adom those systems no ya ye ebia so aba ebi gu so ye den so aba eno bi ko DVL a onim so premium service ene passport bribe to ya bebre onim so premium service ye ready cross so obeji a yetimi de makuria na de abre wo fie and a lot of the public institutions reform is happening Ghana Publishing Company Limited under the Ministry of Information. Before na Ghana Publishing Company then qualify to be a public basic school. Me patcho enne for when you ade. Ghana lawyer for nyina di adanse. For when you ade. The structures that this government has built to make sure say the economy no ebe jina branding. Mote ha na mo about US election and nkeka ho. Me I follow geopolitics a lot and I can tell you on authority say a cost of living crisis was a global crisis.
And no Ghana for said the same na cost wo ya.
Oh, of course it is true. COVID the buy and we can say there is disruption in the in supply chain. And anyasa cost of living a cost ro. Me share a lot of research they were listing a number of 17 emerging economies that will be adversely affected by COVID. Na Ghana di wo. E free honom no Russia Ukraine war e di enti na say nya impact ewo ye economy so Yes, because Russia was the second largest exporter of crude oil in the world. What is a year pipe or poise na ye mass sanctions and then nkeka ho no. Okay, say affecto. E be affecto. Na ohwe Ukraine. It's like the green basket of the West. Brazil na ye kofa Brazil nkoko ba no na ye no. E ho no about 90% of the feed e ho no mo di free. Into or carry inflation because of war. No nya feed or carry inflation na wa okwa kraba no ebi beto de so. Entade eye boutique intade e hihye no mo kofa free turkey inflation e ko soro drew 70%. E carry wo ho no mo okoto ba ono so so de beto so.
But on Robo wait a minute one no we transfer for cheme. In all this no people be say say Ukraine and Russia for yombe ko pim rapture. That doesn't mean say effect now we want to talk on nya wo yeso no ebeko so wo no alternative means of escape.
Alternative means of escape na say yenya yebe ye indigenous factories, yebe ye indigenous businesses. Sika na beka ha yes sign to Dallas here they call baby. And I may say the track record of President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ne Baumia ban in establishing factories no opa be a phone too. Nema NDC former about the number of factories under former President Mahama Mubie wa ban. NDC 8 years record on establishing factories as compared to NPP 8 years of establishing factories. It's like night and day. And meaning say a superior record in favor of the NPP and Nana Addo and Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Enye no kwa hwe nanu ya muti hase na His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. E launchi go right.
Ase o ma
go right now.
Go right
now or launchi.
I can't contain it any longer.
Do you know what happened with the go right?
It didn't be fair.
Uber, go Bolt, Yango, all these ride pooling companies. Ghana driver need join here. You're charging a 30%. 30% no per trip or no dear 70%. And Pachoka said 30% no ebema na adwuma na yefo there be. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ni swade hunu. And say yempe Ghana tech companies or more ahoden to set up a competitive app sir. Na ye instead of 30% no yen charge Ghana driver for 10%. 10% ni yenyimu 1% emfanya pension scheme emfama Ghana driver for.
All right.
And to be saying and is swade hunu we ya solve problems in the various sectors. And to be better no case atoto apansama me say the evidence is also that mpacho bisa GDP per capita under John Mahama and under President Akufo-Addo.
Mate.
Bisa the size of Ghana's GDP under former President Mahama and under President Akufo-Addo. Yanka say you drew heaven. We all acknowledge say a global cost of living crisis no Ghana we were not exception to it, especially when you rely heavily on imports, but it is only when you are manufacturing, only when the structural problems like stable electricity and other ones what digitize or records corruption every mu among microphone said there are system in place to come and invest in the country and be moving forward and yes slogan and young confirm
Honorable Fatih Abubakar, Information Minister. Bernard, who is me no shasi ansa na oba. And by then now you ko also me do free 24-hour economy na me do babesi America election ansa na yes da bi we dia ho kan ye no opening remarks but I can come next topic is so na America there no correlation results no wo but me so trot on yama ba ko bi bebre kwa sese
because angasa kura bi ho ni man sem no kan no na nti
na me trot
insutai ni ye hu anti ade chinsu ye hu se for mafo
and to opinion to so kwa konfia fruit juice factory ni nsi ho
honorable
anansa kwa kasa the ropa factory ni
nsi ho
ana nipa anya adwuma
wo penansa me pe mi asempa nti me mi e shop
me okay oba obemo wa moke
metaji je mo so gaga nti wo di church am pa cho tie
I would rather
so
have a discerning conversation
tie omang bi affected by Russia-Ukraine war. Omang bi ani wiasim ha as a way affected by Ukraine itself. But there's no gentleman, sir. Because how na bombs in the land. Go check one inflation. Say yeah. It's under 5%. Maybe a bomb no no. Near to Ghana, honey, and dear qua could do 54% hyperinflation. Won't me fan share Russian Ukraine war money ye. No money I wouldn't as I catch Ghana for say. Bank of Ghana printed sika in excess of about 40 billion. A two go among them. What boo Ghana mraso printed scammer Ghana bang. International inflation costs through. Enya Russian Ukraine war. COVID anya ye kurano. Ema Ghana. Yenya on budgeted for. Sika igeni naso. Yanson hon daida. COVID buying. Yan set to me kind. Over $6 billion. Minia. Finance Minister. Yababe ko IMF. What's it? Hong Kong brani enhwe oba parliament be kire no or the less than 50% in the be nkonta a year COVID related expenses ni aka no here na also the support budget nti sanka nya sika na anka ye be fa he ni ntia enya impact papa bia wo man no mu ni se ko hwe auditor general's report me it me spend about 500 million outside gift miss platform through corruption. Many factories. As a Sanka Ghana, yes, a factory back. 80 million sunsanso economy no so. So why 1,000 factories are? Ye bisa se no nin sunsanso papa beng and a war magnum. Because at least I said to me solve young import substitution. Import substitution in tea. And ye mubi ka say Ghana ye boy home modern ni ye produce niam aye bedi ni empo de bia kwama no nyakoton bebrebe na abobo so no eno ni sunsuan so papa den na de broma no ko prempren dollar na obefa fi 3 series 80 pesos no atra 17 series kwa na eko inti factories ni bebrebe ni nyina achi no enso anya sunsuan so bia wo so inti kosi na ahin bio ko yenim say President Mahama Breso NDC 8 years no ye jaw atuabo gas infrastructure see the biggest factory $1 billion investment direct investment nekom minia hwensun sanso papa efi atuabo gas nkwan aba anye ye no yenya bi e the power yen kanea me nam so ma somewhere 2021 PURC ejina no so ete nkanea boso o kasai wa bo Exim Bank so if he a bank country bank ning a banker President Mahama Breso or the buy Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund GIIF sika mo se mo dia se sa factories ni nyina e ho na mo kunya se sika na mo do fi President Mahama modern bo or the jaw morning ninia Commander Sugar Factory senka enei eye adwuma wo ha nka mabun e befa and in you might be critical, and ye crown. Nipa by 10,000 bit many you might.
By this, no patches could feed the and your prisoner now. My men can't say, Nana may be so I say, Ninsun sang so Papa Beng. And ye crown because of the about 50 factories in tea. Near maybe an anchor was say, good for crab and to a jai crab. Tieni. Niame bo ha me choba mpeza me de kan because gansia toto papa so no mo ne won fa bobo ne man kan bobo asemo ha because 24-hour economy no former general secretary general of TUC Dr. Is it the German kana and no kai say a game changer because not here say onim ni Susan papa Guta president wa kan ho asem say e ya de papa e de mpuntu beba e de nyuma beba won e kra ne ma ne ba no when you say nema bebre ho no ma wo kan be say a demand driven or whatever e yampa but Ghana niema he ne ye wa niema he ne ankasa ye wa toothpick factories are here minia niema nkitinti bebre wa ya da so kraba enti say aban the policy aba na encourage and crankre no ye na me boss no yan crankre dio me say young people can say na say passport office grand we bet ma tran fi na wa
we apply online and we say nanti mo mobile no mo share den ya bibia mo be ye amaye amagina so aka ne amaye about digitalization ana ko 2014 and my honorable Hannah Tete a launch passport application online application there then head of we are mobile money interoperability NAS former friend Bank of Ghana governor me one press release out about one thing if I said no in she ya banga no was on ye anka Ghana young committee one city in fan shame mo de mobile mo de o man ni sika kra san kokoshem ko ye e ko to aso ye e ye niam na bang na o was the down through Bank of Ghana where ye the down inti senka ma metua no anka mo nya bibia nka na but unia sorry fache me ya kan kran factory sa enya no na President Mahama no munya da na ode ne ho to so se na abreso no na o sio se me na Mercy factory ni MPP fu ka kire ne se work of district bia na wonim niam ekuafo e wo ho no o produce to obesi factories e wo ho de ama wo no nga ye Ghana map obeka ya what the factories ahuru bebre ahehye so enti no bia nim sanka ban ba no ndo abaye factory ampa mobile mo anya ne sa enti mu se mo sa nkra bia sen no nga ye se no dia ni kwa me wadaroma me mo kakra nchiro o se simit ma bobi dia
aka 1 minute on
this right Ada tomato factory Jetokope Ada Greater Accra region Agri Processing Limited Share Butter Tema Industrial Area Plot 7 opposite CMS Abnash Industries Oil Rice Soap Share Butter Nyankpala Tolon District Bupe Share Nut Factory Share Butter other derivatives Bupe Central Gonja District Ayensu Starch Company Cassava Processing Utubobiasi Central Region Cocoa Taunton Processing Company Free Zones Enclave Accra Aplau Road Dalo Enterprise High Density Bamboo Cultivation Takwa Western Region D-Hawk Footwear Division Limited formerly Kumasi Shoe Factory Obaka says factory and warrior soldier foot shoes bang Deputy Minister Sabrinum Ora is it Derek Obaka Honorable Derek former military officer Deputy Defense Minister Nana Akufo-Addo first term Oba Bontebeka says boots na where you won Derek Odro thank you Oba to home pin and go shake my factory ni gui inti makayo mefi ho Dignity Apparel Ghana Limited T-shirts manufacturing Accra Echo Roofing Company Limited Stone Coated Steel Roof Tiles Dangbe West District Accra Aflau Road Elmina Fish Processing Factory Project Elmina KE and no anyway abangan kasa na ye President under President Mahama and ekohwe for there has ice block factory and can no nasem afofo kononya bumper harvester obetimi dia aba abe process we are ne residue ne meba obeyi yef ma wo so won fa nya hwe kra no obetimi process no e da ye feed e da ma nkokọ ne ade Elmina Fish Processing Factory ma boso and then Fabri Metal Ghana Limited Metal Fabrication Chopoli Ningo Pram and that's what we see Freros Investment Limited metimi abo manmre sana odi kan no anye ye kra no ne wo over 50 metimi abo boso achiro President Mahama nyina ba bi mfa ntu nanum se e factory me na me see obetso obie na no aka factory asema aka factory abangan kasa 100% in ho room no wa ye na agina na won sunsanso eden paso de kese broman na save on man no a lot of foreign currencies
better say na yenkoyenim
yebeko
we have about 20 minutes
Mama kwenya rebate so no di ka say na me be so mo bi na
na kwa kwa say it one say
o ma me wo mre wo ma me wo mre na o de chairman
and 2 minutes
2 minutes
now ma me why now ma ni 2
2 minutes is fine.
Me ma was 6 so
o catch them say one
one correction. He created the impression as if say there were no companies na covered by former President Mahama or sorry out of the blue no cover Exim Bank by. That is not the case. The fact is that 3 state companies and merge together into Exim Bank. Mamemboba companies in the time establishing chill. Export Trade, Agriculture and Industrial Development Fund, EDAIF, established in 2002 by President Kufuor at 582 TNEO. Export Finance Company, EFC, established in 1989 by TNEO. And Exim Guarantee Company Limited. Now 2002, one and president.
2009.
1989.
89.
Now say 89, na former President Mahama. So I'm just stating the facts as they are. Exim Guarantee Company Limited, which was established in 1994. And there were existing state institutions and other companies. Merging and sana under Act 991. No. So it doesn't mean say as na hwi ni ho. And no kofa any idea by. I have stated here. Say President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo nko abai 169 factories and they operational under 1D1F 321 factories and almost set it up under 1D1F man ka say baby ohono ma na factory no oho keke and they friend of brownfield factories and they say kasa prep ko and a B5 plus na ye under 1D1F what is me bodi wa I am talking about greenfield wo be ko community na hwe ni ho na factory in Siho, yesterday BBA from scratch. Momo dia mo attempt ye. Oh, na say yama usika. Ne yama amenities. Ne yesi yempe government driven into private sector. Oh, beji sika ne fa ko establish ya. Me pacho enya aban we na ye. Mo attempt to do that Commander Sugar Factory na. Omoko commission ye coaching machine. Middle 2015. 1 year and a half before Mefri Abamu, Omantimi Anton a cup of sugar on the market. And that should be established. These are the facts. Well, and I believe, say, BBN Honoma Betimi, I raise those facts. That being said, me can be about no can. Well, anytime NDC for Becca and Nema Basikasem, they are economical with the truth. Forget about Russia-Ukraine war. Forget about COVID. Me pacho. So what be facility at 1 cedi 20 pesos.
On about 2 minutes
now in 8 years, what they call 4 cedi 20 pesos and pacho ayambo hondo do sen. Me pacho ayambo hondo do sen. Sika we talk money in value terms. So you cannot mention only nominals without looking at the percentage increase. Na se enfie 9, oye no mo ho enfie nwocho oye no mo ho 9 meaning obi oye economic and financial experts and analysis bian obeka say enka mo na mo wa aban mu a even without the war even without COVID enka the projection say sika no 4.2 no nka mo be ho 9 me pa cho bo ho ma no me pa cho 4 cedi 20% no ka bo ho 9 na fama no no one who say even JM track record no say that tangent in the ekoso a enka baby ebedru no it is not true say enka na Ghana for kita for and I am saying say these are the facts and they cannot be debated and the Ghana economy that JM left in darkness which had a total GDP of $56 billion and the President Akufo-Addo Adawoma the economy has grown by 20 billion US dollars. The value of Ghana's economy today is 76 billion US dollars. And I'm saying, say, what they are checking the GDP per capita, and then this, ne checking and die. Until I know almost free SHS, you been here 20 years, and Sani economic expansion, and the opportunity to get here. And I'm assuring you, Missy Form, and say President Akufo-Addo will leave a better economy to Ghana than former President Mahama will ever dream of.
All right,
because the 3.4% GDP growth now, Oja in 2016, no, the first half of 2024 alone, you grow by 5.8%, and it is driven by industry.
Honorable, next baby, I will tell you the mathematics when but yeah brother yeah bit you'll be 15 minutes now I'm forward the message for my topics yeah mommy do be one NDC will resist any ballot printing manipulation. Former President John Dramani Mahama Numasimni and then allegations of excess ballot printing. Electoral Commission refutes claims, and we are looking at the significance of National Peace Council. campaign national peace campaign nsunsuanso asa bibia ni fie na asa ye fi se bibi beba me sure afia bato na be America de ni bi obi atiri ana no bo renting to form kwambone so bibia be ya sonje entebusafo ni mpanimfo minim Bernard
Major
let me ask you free so the next 6 minutes or there any of the topics
President Mahama said no kind of my feel like I said 2020 the two are baby you know see say na printing house be one crown ha you could who ballot papers are no one print is sabre no yeah hwehwemu no ni ana anu ye ba na nya de ana eto asom papa enti yesusu se ensese ebasa so what reform Ghana 1992 I started democracy young electoral process no I very participatory from beginning even a compilation of register fi Sabrina Abepem 2012 2016 but my main Charlotte said by we are danceful near man tisi so papa ashase ne mu bi susu say o we bia na adwuma no na I say asoma no because from I na before my adwuma sa na ebe time when so kakra ntina ye mu bi kra so ye say owo nipa bi onga ye adwuma no we nanim da a onga magana Electoral Commission no igina ne nan so pa internationally obi a boy nga ba so Ghana de kwa fa so hwe nga ba to sem na efe Africa ni ama no nyina bi kra consulting ma obibisa but actually you know ye hu ni say akoye obi agenda
Jamaica sem na okay ana
America ma me o and am bo hinadin
Charlotte say
ewura me soro fachem
yeah nyame nyuma doso
oh sorry who's obisa me question I'm trying to many ba me ho so oh etie for Mr. Mo fan chem
me na me fi say o di free baby ba na free Charlotte so ba
ye no na we ni ba so say na nye ho na me kika ko ya oh nti ye mu bi hu say da bi asa adwuma no akoye say na Akufo-Addo adwuma na o hye ne so nyema no nti ayi gina so kan say o hwe appointments a wa ye akọ commission ne so a obi ani nyafe na ba betena ha kire enam so ma ne survey ahoro abanyina no ba kwa huma ye I think is it CDD and I say Transparency International one of them say we Ghana 400 emu about 32 and a trusty or what GD wo Electoral Commission mu or GD kra wo soja fun Electoral Commission enye edrade papa so what decide ni susu wa as of software sebe wanga ochire wo yeah obi and as obi yiri den mu said am kan wati ase obi sansem na sabe do so for the intinka Electoral Commission dey ben say basa we drade eye per year enete fairness transparency bibia but nei enkosa ni aye kan ya nhwe ma ni nsi ansa ya ma ne mabio ya ma ensi sa bio obehwe na anu ye feeding show ya limited registration neighbor ebepem say ye man ma me hu say yen electoral system no IT system no ye compromised ya kira adwen wo ho kwan ye be fa so ye bitim dia yensiesi wo se wa obey wade meaning say what admit sampa o ha wo ho obey wade awie no sa ye papa o sa nye papa yo e ho nkomodi ni nwie ye na ye twan ni say na ye say ye nyina ye no say ye beda ye ho so o se minya wa meye wo ene madam ho so nenam ye nka ye ho boaboa ne ho siesie mfa meto abonten ba ya boa ye ho ye siesie ye ho
ba Electoral Commission say e mamu mo bibia sa ni wo say excess ballot printing bi e ko
enye ye nko no on Ghana fo ne kasa Ghana fo about 73% or 74% so 76% na wonyeni ni no ono wonyanya yan de ya beboa ye ho ye resiesie ye ho atwen enti sanka na ebe ye fe eye wonga wa ye bi fi 92 a bepem 2016 2017 obefa obecha wonga dwuma so no otumi to na kwan sa anka be because na Ghana ya akwa yen anim won abato enhyehyɛ ho ebio no now can say ebi ba ko bi mbom kan
no me say ebia obeyi bia provided so betumi ya submission in 6 minutes
maybe first one to my second one na me family bro say we there 3 minutes na dey abo my family last 3 minutes ni we my family last 3 minutes ni we ni aka ma honya ha na unse bring new
national peace campaign
good correct national peace campaign also here pa also here mania peace was I say you ensure peace enye nyamiama so yanko bompa na mra e won niam a obeye o pa asumdwe a asumdwe no obeye niam bi na de asumdwe na bro because sabi obi ade da wona do nsa kofa no watch the bro a eno nkyere se wo pa asumdwe but na me ka mate ase enye wa said se wo kofa obi ade na wo ko bro na wo se eno ti masum nyome enti nka wo ye na ye a anka masa eno ye mu bi ka se kasa bebre no oman no it looks very I say yeah polarizing enti I saw a referee grab at the size the down media fo and send one ma unfair reportage but don't you say uti akwa kasa na o check side the down e wo ho but nintina say ye beti e ho asese anka democracy and natural adwen na menkyere madwen e adwen twa contest of ideas when you adwen ati hey wa candidate ma aka mede ye wi obi akọ ne baabi o kyena be hia Ghana nkoso ye mpuntu na wen anim but one muel obi sisi obi wa kan anu atom tie ne ye o tiem wo mfi no afede edu baabi ono so opeso demanding say mama yan fa bibi anto na ye nyen ade pepe enyu na nkyere se ani abrese e plasumdwe misraw sa sumdwe ne pe no prem mini ate o baabi amedu ne hia pa ye wo
ana military
high command meboa ni oda won ano ana say oye commander in chief ye president
sure
won ano disem e woni anano ye course no ne na we wo se den won so astro among no off ko na no 2020 nipa ba wa twehwere won kwa enya scout fo enya abrafo nemum among state security ne kumwo meboa enti won so won sa a ehye kratase wasadum say enso be say yenye bibi say biom no e wahi enu achi Ghana Police Service won so won sa ehye kratase a won so swai say ye de Ghana ne ba be bon ho ban nemum yanko hye asemesi na obintin achi enti yenye bibi enfa hunahunu manfo enu so say dedi ena wo Ghana Police Service a ye wo police deputy IGP anameboa o man penyin na pa on boa but so what na ni
COP Christian tete yo no
so when na ejuma o man ne mandate
sure
or in charge of operations that be no be fin ejuma ase adan no man na ye ko mu
Bernard ba me no ase
bra don e hide here ni sere
wadaru ma tam no so so
internal security e ya jensem Mr. man penyin na daruma on no ye ne appointment on na tumi man kwan so nya sa appointment no appointment no ye no ne mandate say won makwan no ye onya kwan nye e bia na so man pension so say on person be adwuma no bi ma ono anotimi
deputy IGP
exactly so because IGP an kasa ne NTA me hu ne ntia sade ne koso
one ne ntie
kra ma cho say one ne mandate kwame kwa yan hwehwemu yo
e bia na o ye na bia woni police force
man kwan ma ne nye ni ye to the extent say last week regional commanders echo meeting with police headquarters papa na nkobi yes on no so nko wan am friend
Bernard Kobi
minia say yansi aso of form wow minia wan kobi me wan nanse fo bebre enti bra e yo man no so me yen onkosom owura Dr. Kufu Dampare I did there be obesom Ghana man and na oman panyin in why any appointment to the sense what the court crowd so what here
my high court
I mean, what is going on? Anya fe. Because him say, emergency, onko ye MPP, onko ya Maganda man. Timisra.
Thank you.
No ma ya hwesa ho ne yi. Na ochina bi obi ankodi bone and show bi.
But that's Bernard in the PSA a member of the communication team NDC. Honorable Fati Abubakar, Information Minister. Honorable. And some say offer the way.
Oh, me dear, NDC will resist any ballot printing manipulation. No na mefa. This okay. Na media domi ye go mpa eboso. Ye jide nso say nadaro mo beto nsupa.
Yeah, but name say
ye bekwa aba.
But name say deputy IGP. Oh, be your operations no.
Na nsema watena akeka. Me say I mama ma ye mekasa me ensori nko. Say internally every media house say mo ye fact checking table. Because me and this focus studio anam yema ashime abosre muka ani hane and some asem ombedi ho me se unom udi echira ho
aja no sir on ka 1 minute o say na me fa chire mu kakra na te ase because you may need that information
me be kama no asem no me de yawura mahama ono ana no asem ne be start me presentation and I quote, this is yawura mahama in 2016. I quote, some have even claimed that the Electoral Commission is preparing to rig the elections for John Mahama. What absurd nonsense. Ghana's electoral system is one of the best in the world, not just Africa, but globally, because it has inbuilt instruments to guarantee its integrity. End of quote. Me pacho Yewura Mahama no assemni. Osi obisi Electoral Commission betime wi abama mo no John Mahama eye nonsense ni twi din is kwasi asem
wi amo ya nka meka ni twi
ba show you one side the atam no nya na o sha ase watoto bi ama ya che na onimusa Ghana Electoral Commission no eye one of the most robust system institutions na say adwumaku a edimu
ejina na so
na ba bi ejina na so Osenya bibi memu nko a o ebiase afana ba bi
chene kra me kan wa
na bra kwa me edi na asie
ebiase sa
me pacho isi no Electoral Commission no in the year 2015 let my vote count alliance for almost ade aye paper free Electoral Commission why ye new register mumma register me yenya biometric register na electoral reforms aba over the years no kakra ye duru ba bia ye gidi se register no bloated yenya foforo bra kwame and the former President Mahama or said that emie mo ECD mpo nka asem. In fact, on 16 September 2015 let my vote count alliance minua bema David Asante Boateng da no say ye pia bonten ahye white akoye ye kire bra kwame me pacho mebunu sorry free obra sports say ye kopie mu on crime me ka me kire say me amenam fofo mayoa amokas ni nsuo hie ne edi hwegu ye mfim ye nua justice ajakuma nyame mfa ne kransi yie
ye ne ni boy
no ye tutu obo nani Emma NDC Dr. Omanebo Amani NDC for ono na di kan twro ye nti ma men starting free no ho omo twro wo Facebook say eye tomato paste ene edi agu nani. That was the day I'm a real who ya me who be that because me na for form ye NDC for e kwotwo wo Facebook say ebro no na esua victims omo mu pra kese pa e bi ti paye enkono no ani e court ye ko oru akoto ampa nyame mfa ne kransie ne ye kwa ho court no bra emu mienu anye ye da no mudi wuye because na open new register free isi ho enti former President Mahama say yembo ye botro ema mi hu da se Ghana ha say ye kwa dem a ye di nsuo hye na gu ni pass.
Don't forget say ye new register 2012
on the night
biometric register in 2012
on the night of 16 September 2015 me kan wo say anadwo no nwotwe na mete 37 military hospital na justice ajakuma ye na operation me say ebro ne kwan de fa so gabi oche da kokora say unim say ne pictures ne na baby a ebotro pa Yewura Mahama as president o supervisor say embro ye because of EC
na say me do can do na
edi na I before meeting usu ko bi na o ka kire me say ebotro ebo ye ho na de mpacho e ma ne ndidi nkomedi
ma me come can hear na president Mahama
de commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces in the year 2015
it was the military,
commander
it was the
in
police
chief ni ebro ye botro prepare nipa ma mebunu mrantie mienu anye nipa bio justice ajakuma ne frimpon
ma ohwe no mo ba pa ma ohwe no ma no ko wi
me se den na de asan na meka me se eden na asie and the easy corner will see institution near box ejina brane e wo mechanism a wo chia enchia former president Mahama Abre we say no was surprise Ghana for because all can't say about EC as an institution. Ghana for bisa say hey papa me pacho wo EC na say EC foforo bio. EC ya wona no wadane PRO wona akasama Electoral Commission of Ghana. Wona wo bo mo ho ban. Wona bo mo sabrane. And EC staff for munja ya adwuma mo da so ho. Systems no da so gu ho. Register no da so da ho. Nanu ya NDC for almost say yemo kwan no forensic audit of the voters register. Omo kan forensic audit no. Isi so no omo besin konya kro omo so omo mpene omo tie atua. Atwe NDC full soldiers egu mountain so in all 16 regional capitals. Ekoti atua omo nhyeche ties. Ye ni omo beye adami mi o pictures wo ha me de beba be kire wo.
We have found
now then, share. Now, okay, said, na near cost social media, near the Electoral Commission, Efre IPAC.
So,
and also there be Patapapia to ya them run a wrong. And to know, say, easy any IPAC, ni stakeholders, Bejina, as I say, a man central for the camera, Bessie so. On what the camera, Bessie so no. Forensic audit, ya mutu. And this, if one may come forensic auditor, me pacho ekosi saying. Forensic audit no ekosi sen
4 minutes
enti me ka say nipa de obeye nwunu aye
4 minutes presentation
so wo say Electoral Commission timi wi aba ma obi a ma wo focus enko on wo campaign message ne nsempa ne woni so adi hunu a wo ma Ghana na adapa atwa ne akutia ne adidi atam no adolso na isi na wo say eye robust eye institutional ejina brand no ja no munye adwuma efisa yen new patriotic party for ne Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de yenimu say isi ntimi weni aba maye yenim say police ntimi weni aba maye ye kone akoto ne akan wo polling station court okra ye jai ko fisa ya call court ne ya ka kire ye kwaya den court ye be weni ade no polling station house court because presidential election petition ye ne etwa no fruma ye ne etwa no fruma ye kwaya na ye kodri no mo ka kire say elections are won at the polling station and the elections are won na mo de asem papa because NDC for mo call court mo call ya mo ankasa mo call ya ye mamuti ewo Electoral Commission officer biscuit nka ho mo betina yi court adaka mu ebetoto papa so mo national chairman wo kope chairman edi or upgrade from general secretary to chairman so no kwa
why Roger Metenu
me say mo national chairman or pay upgrade for general secretary to chairman okosha delegate okache delegate ne say nyame ani court no mo call ya ne de no mu ni nyina so bia no system no mo de collate o results na crash
ye de nchowe ni atadi
owura achachuchi kata hokra okache mo say omuni adanse omun piem free ni fie. In fact, Dr. Pesa White, ono so try epistle tin kire say NDC 4 year na tawe chinchim ne nsa na omudi no kogina court kodi adanse krumu NDC witnesses omudi omukọ presidential election petition na obi anu asem ne waka no kokoa mu ni abontin mu kire say dede bi pe na comfortable lead for omode kwahye tai wo isi kwan mu omode bedwa Ghana for aso
ona bom ye na se
koto aba elections are won at the polling station enya isi na be weni ama obi Dr. Bawumia all campaign na mo complain and o say edidi atem en top onko enti we are focused say Ghana addition kotoma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia number 1 on the ballot enu ne hia ye say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia be president na new patriotic party candidate say that number 1 enya nwonwran bia koto ama party foforo ani subire obi da 7 obi da 2 obi da 5 bibi say basa ko number 1 koto wo hono ma ne ento adwuma pa ho yentombo free SHS ho ban yentombo ambulances ho ban yentombo agenda 111 ho ban yentombo 1D1F ho ban enti abatan ene akunafo ne nyanka ne wisi aba ne yekọ akoto enya nkokobo nketenkete
yo wonga what you say potri farm but go na me ni won kra na me nkopre
oh bernard
no enya kasa yes
ya tam na so kra pa ho kra
me pass down so ma one wa pamfo nya me ka kakra bi ye aketewia na de obi
da o de man
aketewia na obi anim asa bia de obi ayi si bia na me bo So don't come ballot paper say na akoko hwe. Chiye na akete wi akeke.
Me pa cho osono na. Send America osono na yasade osono na White House no. Ghana for the osono no the continuation must continue.
Obefi flaster.
Enti pa cho say we are say baby a osono no di nkunim e wo Cote d'Ivoire.
Where part 2 of chasing the elephant into the bush. Part 2 of chasing the elephant into the bush.
At the Jubilee House.
Thank you.
Enti osono na na ko baby osono gina so ha na ne bagina.
Akete wi na why?
Number 1 on the ballot.
Now the team.
Alright, we are for her and decision time on Peace 104.3 FM. Yeah, DBC. As a Dankoma production team. Yeah, Dab and Adenim PCA, member of communication team NDC, and an honorable Fatih Abubakar, information minister. And Perifuya Damasi say, a ye mobile backage media home. And we are joining Ghana election 2024. Your friend, Chief Captain Field Marshal or Hinena Kwame Amo. Most Yadamasama Monity, Odia Hinkan Kwame, what takes over the radio with a council bread. Everyone in Sia de Casebo, and don't forget to say, the Professor Smart up on Bessanswa to decision time. Our Nunsiaka Sebonu, make a date and don't be late. Stick and stay.
It's not coming in, I am fine. Yes, you know,